What is up, my fellow YouTubers? What is up, my fellow gamers? What is up, my fellow audience? What is going down in the neighborhoods? That's the question I'm asking you today. What is up? So I'm bringing you guys some Battlefield 3, running the light machine gun class. Forgot the name of the gun, sorry. Running holographic and laser sight and grip. Let's not forget the grip. This is my first official, technically my first official commentary, but this is actually my second video. I'm bringing you guys the question that a lot of you guys asked me. I told you guys to ask me what made me, what question you want to ask me, and the question and the response I got was, what makes me mad, bro? What gets me angry? What makes me want to go to the closest nursery, look at a cute, adorable baby, and punch it in the face? Now, I wouldn't really punch a baby in the face, let's just say that, but I would consider maybe kicking a puppy. Hey, everybody has a fucked up thing they like doing, and maybe puppies would be better than punching a baby. I don't know. Whatever you think is worse. These are the top 5 things that get me mad. Let's start off with number 5, because number 5 is already the one that makes me mad. It's already the one that already gets me going. The players that you play with in any video game specifically that blame you for their mistakes. Now, a lot of you are like, what type of people those specifically? Well, those go for any video game genre. They're everywhere. They're the guys in every multiplayer game. I would call them the douchebag to be an example. Or they're the guys who are in a game and they just sit there and they don't listen to you. You're trying to help them. You're trying to keep them alive because they're your teammates. You tell them, for example, there's a sniper in the building. You say, hey, dude, there's a sniper in the building. Please do not go outside. You're going to get sniped in the face. He is like, no, bro, I'm not going to listen to you. He runs out, gets sniped in the head, comes back to spawn, and gets mad at you. He blames you. He says, oh, my team sucks. They don't listen. It's like, hey, man, I was trying to help you, dogs, and you got all rages at me. I hate people like that. Ignorance is always stupidity there. I don't know whether these guys just don't know how to play the game correctly or they just don't have the attention span to listen. Number 4. Teammates that don't revive. Now, a lot of people are like, well, what games to per se? Well, Gears of War 3 is an example, or the whole Gears saga. Battlefield, for example. And I don't really know about Call of Duty because, the whole reviving sequence in there, not too many people like that anyway, so I'm just going to skip that one. But reviving in general, guys, I cannot stand teammates who run a revive class in Battlefield, the assault class, with a medic pack and defibrillators, and they just won't revive you. I've seen teammates multiple times on my team that would be a dead teammate right next to them that they can easily earn 100 points to help them level up, and they rather not. They say, hey, I'm not gonna do that. That's too much work. I'm too lazy to push my D-pad to the right and pull out my defibrillators and push the right trigger and bring my teammate back to life in order for us to win. I'm just too lazy. Look at these fat fingers. They're not strong enough to be using these controllers. So those people I don't like either. Those type of people make me want to bash my head into the closest wall in the vicinity. I cannot stand those people. Number 3. Immature teammates. I cannot stand immature teammates. Immature teammates are the type of kids, yes, I'm going to even use the term kids, the type of players that you go into a game, they're very young. For me, I categorize young players as being 11 and younger, who are playing a violent video game, and they're yelling and getting mad into their mics for everyone to hear, or they're talking about their daddy and saying, Daddy, I want some juice. I do not want to hear you tell your dad you want juice or a Capri Sun, even though I may say Capri Suns are some pretty badass juice. Who doesn't love drinking Capri Suns with a fucking straw attached to it? That's just a badass drink. You let your bitches know what you going down with. I got a straw in my hand and a Capri Sun, and shit is going down. But I don't like younger generation of kids who are playing violent video games, who can't comprehend a video game. Please do me a favor, take your dad to GameStop, go trade your violent video game in, and please go play Hello Kitty Island. That game is way better. You will love that game, I promise you. Envious will not lie to you. This man would never lie to you. Well, I kind of would, but please, stay out of my video games. I respect you, you respect me, but please, go somewhere else, little kids. You're not wanted, you son of a bitch. Number 2. People who take this game, any game per se, too seriously. I cannot stand players who take games to the point of seriousness. And what I mean by that, people say the term tryhard. I will not really use the term tryhard for a player who just tries in a video game because he wants to win. For me, that's not a tryhard. A tryhard is a player who plays multiple tournaments. He's not very good. Maybe he plays game battles, but he's not very good. But he has that mindset like he's good at everything, but he's not really that good. He's just self-centered and he's an asshole. He goes into games and he gets mad. He rages into his mic and he starts screaming and yelling, "I'm mad at the world. Fuck this shit. This game is stupid. Blah, 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 blah." And then when you beat them, they have the common courtesy to send you hate messages, or the other way around, where you will lose to them and they send you a message saying you mad, bro. Or another common way of understanding this is when they challenge you to a 1v1 when you clearly beat them in a game. Last I remember, most of the games we play nowadays are multiplayer. It's called multiplayer, not one-on-one. It's meant for more than one. It's a team-based game. 1v1s don't prove anything, in my opinion. They just show that you are just good as a solo player. The other person might be better as a team player. So you really never get anywhere, and you never get a prime example of what's good as a 1v1. Now, to the grand finale! Bum, bada bum. Too bad we don't have any drums, because I'm broke, bro. Economy's bad. I'm a broke son of a bitch. But here we go, guys. The worst of the worst. I am bringing it to you. Dumb teammates. Who is tired of dumb teammates? I cannot stand a video game where I play and there's a dumb teammate. They do everything I just pointed out in one person. Could you imagine all the things I hate in one person? That is the worst combination. That is like ice cream with all the shitty flavors like coffee and Bavarian cream all put into one. Who the fuck would want to play with somebody like that? And indeed, I don't understand that concept. But they are the worst of the worst. I cannot stand these people. They make me mad. They are just dumb. And this is what I think dumb people sound like when they play a game. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm very confused at the moment, and there is a guy looking at me. But I don't know how to play this game, so I'm just gonna look at him in the face and smile. And then when I die, I get really mad and blame everybody, and I don't know how to walk in this game, and I don't even know why I bought an Xbox. I should have just stuck to playing the Wii, because that's where all the noobs go. But, no, I'm just kidding. Wii's awesome. I love Nintendo. But, I'm just saying, I hate dumb teammates that they cannot comprehend anything you try to tell them. They don't know what's going on. They've never played a game before. And I'm okay. I'm a nice guy. I'm not going to be a douchebag. Like, hey, you fucking suck. Because then I'd feel like an asshole. But personally, if the game just came out, like, you know, Battlefield just came out, I'm going to be nice to you because everybody's trying to get used to it. You know, not too many people are comprehending the game yet. But, I mean, if this game's out for years and you're like a high level, like a 20 or 30 in my opinion, and you still suck at this game and you don't know how to listen and you're just a one-man army type player and you don't care about anything but yourself and you just can't, you go like 1 in 23, please do me a favor and remove your disc from the tray and no longer play a great game as Battlefield, Call of Duty, Gears of War. Go stick to single-player games like Batman, but I love Batman, not saying anything, but he should stick to single-player games because working as a team, those dumb players cannot comprehend. And I'm sorry for your dumb players who do not understand what I'm trying to tell you. I will simplify it like this. You don't know what you're doing, bro. So those are the things that Envious makes his blood boil and makes me want to go kick a puppy. Now you can understand, whoa, those are a lot of things I can agree with. Yes, because we can all agree with the things I just listed. Those are the type of people that anybody cannot stand. I don't blame myself for hating these people. I blame themselves for hating me. Does that make any sense? No, I just inceptioned your mind. I just meant a comment within your mind. Just playing, bro. I'm not going to confuse you guys. Psh, I love you guys. I love your face. Could you imagine if I did not love your face? Here's a new part on my part. Let's watch the video. I use the mortar. First time ever using the mortar. In my head, I'm like, how the fuck do you use this shit? It's cool the way it looks. Derp. I don't know how to use this. I'm very confused. And, you know, I'm just like, whoa, how the fuck? What is, I'm aiming at them. I'm raging right here. I wasn't necessarily raging, but I was like, what the fuck is, I was just confused. And, I didn't get to get a kill with it, but I did my best. I hope you guys liked the video. I went 12-2. I think that's pretty good. I love your faces. Have a great day. And please do me a favor and don't kick a puppy. I love puppies and don't punch babies. But if they get you mad, punch them. Fuck it. Punch them in the nose. Alright, love you guys. Have a great day. Rip